Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for my first real makeup video, I wanted to talk a little bit about color correcting, and kind of do a demo. Since I have been sick and I had some broken blood vessels in my face, I thought this would be a really good time to show you how to cover up things like that. What I'm going to be kind of reviewing and demonstrating for you is the Makeup Forever. This is the 5 Camouflage Cream Palette. I got this at the makeup show last fall, and I haven't had that huge of a chance to use it, but most of all, I've been using this awesome green color. It's not too dark, it's like that perfect green shade that's going to cover up redness. And again, in the demo, I'm kind of going to explain the different colors. This salmon color is just way too dark for my skin tone. I mean, it's workable, but I have to use a high coverage foundation over top of it. And then purple is for a little bit of a yellowing. So I know some people kind of get yellowish spots. Just that sort of stuff. Purple's going to cover up that. And then the salmon or a pink color is going to cover up dark circles or any dark spots under your eye or anywhere on your face. So I mostly use kind of stick illuminator concealers that have a pink tone for under eyes. I have a high-end version and a low-end version when it comes to color correcting for under your eyes. So my high-end version is the Clinique. This is the Airbrush Concealer. This is number 20 Illuminator. So when you open it up and twist, that looks real pink. I don't know if you can see it. Focus with my lighting. My lighting's horrible in here. Anyway, it's real pink. So this goes really well with my skin tone because it's a little bit lighter, and I will actually show you another drugstore option. This one is the Dream Touch Lumi Highlighting Concealer from Maybelline. I have shade Radiant. This has a little bit of a shade difference, but on my skin tone, which is very fair, has about the same effect at least. And I will kind of show you. Oh my god. But see how similar those two are? They basically do the same thing. I think this is $8.99 and this, I believe, is $18, somewhere around that area. I really love both formulas. I've tried both. I really like them. These I use on a more day-to-day basis. This I use on my clients who have redness area. Anybody that kind of struggles with acne too. I've discovered just the green covers up everything. Does a really good job. But to kind of review this product, I love the consistency of this. It's super creamy, but not, I don't want to say, not too creamy to a point where it's going to be oily. Definitely the heat of your finger or anything like that's going to make it blend a little bit easier. You can see how pigmented they are. I'll swatch the salmon one too. They are very pigmented colors. That's just, it's awesome. This dark skin toned, this is just like, these two are just kind of concealers. This obviously I'm not going to use on me, but anybody that's tanning over the summer or anything like that, that's definitely going to come in handy for me. And then this super, super pale color. Yeah, that's me. That is me. But yeah, I really love the formulation of this. I think it's a really good value. You're getting 5 concealers. I think this was $45, $40, somewhere around there. I paid less there for that because I was at a pro event, so I did something like that. But yeah, I mean, I love color correcting. I know it's huge right now. I know there's a lot more products, a lot more drugstore options to try, which I'm really excited to try this compared to some drugstore options and see if I can find something a little bit cheaper, a little something more accessible for everybody that watches my channel. So definitely just comment down below if you have used color correcting, what colors you find handy, if you found anything at the drugstore that compares to a high-end product that you've used. Anything. Let's just chat about color correcting. So I'm just going to go ahead and pan off to the demo of me covering up all my horrible redness, which will result in this. So it's not as bad. But definitely the green color saved my life this week from being sick. So thanks for watching, and here's the demo. So I am going to be using the Makeup Forever number 5 Camouflage Cream Palette for my color correcting. Now, for color correcting, salmon colors brighten up the under eye, cover up darkness. Sometimes I will use this to, if I have really, really dark circles, I'll try using the salmon. This is just kind of a concealer. It's too dark for my skin tone. This one's more of a normal concealer for me because I'm so pale. But green covers up redness. Purple will cover up yellowness if you have any like yellow areas on your skin that you kind of want to cover up. So basically, I'm just going to show you guys. I'm just going to be very candid here. I just had the flu like 4 or 5 days ago, and my blood vessels break. So I am actually going to show you guys how to cover up redness from my broken blood vessels. So I just use either a Bare Minerals Max Coverage Concealer brush, or I also have a crown brush. This is the Oval Concealer C224 if you guys want to get this. This one's just a little bit smaller. This one's a little bit bigger. Kind of depends which one you prefer. The crown brush is pretty sure it's going to be a lot cheaper. This one's Bare Minerals. This one I think I got, these run $4 to $5 online. So basically I'm just going to dip my brush, get some green on there. Ugh. And honestly, like for me, you can use a green primer. They have that. But I normally don't have horrible redness, so I'm just using this, honestly, to kind of neutralize it. And you can already see this neutralizing my face compared to the other side. Like you can see that the red, yeah, you see a little bit of green, that's going to go away in a couple minutes. But more green, which is kind of horrifying. I also use it to cover up kind of, I get breakouts down around in this area sometimes, and I will buff that out. And I know a lot of people get a lot of redness around the nose area. Just kind of buff that in. And I try not to go too crazy. I don't want to look like the Wicked Witch of the West or anything, you know, because you want your foundation to easily cover up this. Now that little bit should be enough to cover all of the blood vessels in my face that broke. Now, this particular product is a cream. They do make some liquids. Sephora has a few of the newer serum concealers they decided to do in the color correcting colors, which are really awesome because if you want to get like a peach one, I use that stuff as like a regular concealer under my eyes. So I can imagine that that peach one is going to be quite popular for them. Okay. And I feel like my face is fairly neutralized. I know you can kind of see the discoloration. Yeah, but this is the palette I use. And today I'm just going to go ahead and pop my, this is just the Maybelline Dream Velvet. This is color 05 Warm Porcelain. This is kind of like a moussey foundation. I just thought I'd use this because it's not the most coverage. Now Estee Lauder Double Wear, I use that. That covers up anything, like anything. But I just want to show you that you can use color correcting with almost any foundation. So with this, I get about that much on my hand. Pop that all over my face. I just make myself look like I have chickenpox all over, honestly. And then I buff it. Okay. So then I am using, this brush is actually the Up and Up Perfect Complexion brush. I think we're going to say around $6. Emily Noel talks about this and absolutely loves it. So And there you go. So basically you can see there, that foundation, like I said, isn't the highest coverage. But with color correcting mixed with that, it will cover up your redness, your yellow spots, your dark circles, anything like that. So yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and finish my makeup.